Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mbali and this is Tech with Mbali, where we're helping each other learn and grow in our tech careers. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about where to start learning how to code. So you want to start learning how to code, but you're not quite sure where to start. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 4 things that you can do to start learning how to code and to be the best at it. The first thing that you want to do is choose a language that you want to learn. It is very important to remember that the tech industry has a lot of careers or fields that you can go into, and each one of them requires a different skill set or for you to know different languages. It is very important to pick a field that you want to go into, know what is required from there and which languages you want to learn first. So I'll give you a couple of examples. In web development, you'd have to learn CSS, JavaScript, and HTML first. In mobile app development, you'd have to learn Java for Android devices and C or Swift for iOS devices. I would recommend that you learn Python or C# first, as they are very user-friendly and they have the widest utility and career flexibility. I did learn Java first and I do not regret that. It's a very beginner-friendly language, it's easy to understand, and it also has career flexibility. Learn one language at a time, be comfortable with it before moving on to the next one. That way you don't find yourself being overwhelmed or confused or demotivated because there's just too much that's going on and you feel like you can't do it. So the second thing that you want to do is find a place to learn how to code. You could take the route of doing a computer science degree. It's also a very good place to start. I'm not against it at all. There are also online courses where you can learn how to code. Some of my favorite free online websites where you can learn almost anything is W3 Schools and Tutorials Point. I still use them to this day. There are also a lot of courses online like on Udemy, Code Academy, Skill Crush and Skillshare even, where they are very interactive and you can really learn how to code. There are also a lot of YouTubers who do courses here on YouTube where you can learn everything end to end on a programming language. They're also very, very interactive. The third thing that you want to do is practice. So when you're choosing your courses and you're choosing your tutorials, I think it's very important to choose interactive ones that let you do the stuff that you're learning so that you don't find yourself demotivated and bored. Also, another great way to practice or to learn how to code is coding games that you can find online. There's a website called Hour for Code, which I think is meant for kids, to teach kids how to code, but I found it to be very, very fun with learning how to code, so I think you should try it out and check it out. There are also a lot of beginner-friendly projects that you can do, like a random number generator, a calculator, games that you can program as well. So those kind of projects help strengthen your skills, and I think it's very important to share what it is that you do with other people. So once you've built and you've learned whatever it is that you've learned, create a GitHub and check in all of your code in there and share it with other people so people know that you've learned what you've learned. So people know what you've learned and how far you've come, and pat yourself on the back and be proud of yourself. Yeah. The fourth and final is, once you're confident with your skills and you're confident with reading code, another thing that you can do to help strengthen your skills is trying to read other people's code. When you go and you reverse engineer and test someone else's code line by line, it gives you a better understanding. It also exposes you to other people's style of coding and how to do things in different ways. And this has always been one of the hardest things for me to do, but I found that it is one of the fastest ways to learn how to code. And thank God there are tons of open source code out there where you can do all of this. And well, before I leave you, I have to give you a bonus point. I think anyone who's a developer knows this. Google is your best friend. So whenever you don't understand something or you find yourself stuck, Don't be afraid to Google, because you will find all the answers that you need, and do not be afraid to ask for help. And also celebrate all of your wins, because programming is a bit hard, but it's not that bad. But when you can start and you can do it and you build amazing projects, that's a good. Okay, so celebrate your wins. If you like this kind of content, please like my video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you next time on Take with Mbali. Bye.